Ooh. Okay. My frames! Why do they keep on putting it on Ultra? I'm sorry. I meant to do this. Oh, that's... No, please. Should have this. VSync, okay, frame, okay. So Epic Games does not save my settings. Okay, that's cool. I was gonna say, why? This is the second time this happens to me. Just continue. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, where is the game audio? What the fuck? There we go. Game audio. I'm level 6. Oh, I should fix this right quick, because I feel like my mic is so loud. Too loud. Not you. You. Come here for a second. This should be it. I think. Okay. Okay, I think this is good. I didn't mean to do that. Professor Fig. Right, I learned something called fire. And I burned this couch immediately, okay. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You have not seen anything. You didn't see anything. There's the thing. Oh, the stairs more. This way? Wait, Revelio. Test is up. It's here somewhere. Kitty! No! Ooh! Kitty! This is the best thing they added into the game. Sir, excuse me, I'm back. I learned Incendio. Whatever you call this. 1 second. Hello. Wait. Wow, okay, just
there you are.
let's just let me just sleep into the thing. Into the office, I mean.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Damn. Damn.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Disillusionment. Isn't Revelio also does the same thing? Like, doesn't Revelio does the same? Alright, find fix book. Excuse-moi. Let me just look into the map. I'll be muted for like a few minutes. Gonna be too much background noises, so yeah.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map.
What did I tell
The
him?
map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Where did that person arrive at?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
There you are. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you.
That man is exhausted.
But Professor... Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is someone almost done? Out in the castle now. Be on your way.
Ugh.
here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
You aren't supposed... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Accio. Revelio.
Should be in the club. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne? Revelio.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. I think there must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
Reparo.
Levioso. Incendio. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio.
Lumos. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward. But to where? Incendio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. it is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I think it's a sign when you're better.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Accio.
Incendio! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Showing off is a muggle trick.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
If anyone needs help with an essay or something, I don't.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Damn, that side quest gave me a lot of XP, what?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Revelio.
Okay. Now that everything is okay, I'm sorry that it took so long. I'm back to speaking terms with this microphone. Where do I go? I'm lost. It's here. No, that's Professor Hackett's. It's up. Up. And then over here. And then over here. And then hold on, Lumos. Where is that? Hi, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Anyways, I think it's in here. Nope, it's not. I apologize. I'm so confused, man. Here? No, this is outside. upstairs. Oh, there it is. I tripped on something. I don't know what trip did I do? What I tripped on, but I tripped on something. Wow. Just excuse me.
Revelio.
There was that chest which is locked. Here. I have to wait. And oh shit.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
What is happening here?
I'll see what I can find out.
Sorry.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Okay. Let us see this book. Flip the pages. Flip more pages.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Sorry, I ate them on the way.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here.
Uh-huh.
The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail.
Yeah.
My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Yeah,
but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Ooh.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Wow. I'm level 8. Wow.
Revelio.
No, there's a chest here. Man.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. So, a side quest. And a main quest. I didn't even mean to. I'd like to go? No, I'd like to go. Oh, here? Whoa! Providing opportunities for vendors, follow flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other
Professor
locations.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Bro, they gave me a lot of quests to do. Let me see. Live as a student. See, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do the main ones. If I ever want to do the side ones, I'm gonna do them off stream. Anyways, herbology class, something that I would like to learn. This game makes me look goofy, but I'm also so strong now. Open the door, please. Thank you. Open the door. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright. Hello.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
I'm gonna do some magic.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class,
Hi.
please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh, thank you. I'm a rose.
We do look forward to growing together.
Yippee.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Yes.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh no, not the screaming ones. Not the screaming ones.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Not the screaming ones. Well, that was something. Hi, bestie.
The root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
That's it. That's from my class.
Good work, everyone.
That's my class. That's it. That's from my class.
For our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Okay.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Go. So basically, she just made me to pull this
I
up.
wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Hello.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed it, yeah.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
Ooh,
I
seeds.
already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
No.
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Roses.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Ingredients
ingredient
in the
Wiccan
Wiccan
potion,
potion.
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I didn't take the class yet, but yeah, okay. 10 seconds? No, 10 minutes. Damn.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Oh, okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
That's a thing.
Find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh. Okay. I'm glad you told me about
Hello.
that.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Hello.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Bruh.
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Bro.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry.
Come here.
Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
And then... No, I don't mean to do that. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum.
They can get their mouths
Yum yum
on.
yum.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. I'm not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were?
I look stupid, by the way. Don't mind me.
You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
I don't have a parents.
Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
Apparently I'm orphaned, because...
Take your time.
My character never mentioned her parents. Oh. No, my cabbages! My cabbages are dead. Man, I keep on rolling because I'm clipping stuff. I'm gonna steal some shit. Some silly willy stuff.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, there's something there. Oh, that. I'm supposed to spray. Confusing. Oops.
Wonder how well our professors
do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There are out of name to say Gryffindor student.
A reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Yeah, no.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
True.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Thank you.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first...
How much money do you bet that I will forget that I have planted this?
In the Great Hall.
Okay, I was gonna say the door is right over there. I apologize. I'm gonna attend some classes a bit. Open the door, please.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Look, excuse me, did you just fade into the thing?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry
Revelio.
guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Blackwood must have seen all of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
1875. So this is the year 1876. Morgan and workers had increased the amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those that they have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest here. A scarf. Here. Hold on. Is it better than the one I have? Yes, it's what? Quest start. Let me start this potionology class. Hello, Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes,
It
Professor
heals
Sharp.
you.
The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Wait, hold on.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. And then I stir the cauldron. Stirring the cauldron.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank
And
you.
from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yeah.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It was both. Where do I go? Oh, in this office. Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Okay.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No. Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Unless the game is like, oh, he will remember that. Oh, you have to make some friends and stuff and yada yada yada. I put my phone on charger because it's gonna die.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Are you sure? Let me do a quick go. Oh shit. I forgot about this. Fwooper feather. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get onto his bad side.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Thank you for understanding.
A well-prepared ritual.
That wasn't there before, but okay. That's the feather that I won't take. Why would they just disappear like that?
The potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
What? 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 9, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the potion. Thank you. One in-game day.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp must have learned.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Ignoring the chaos, talking to this person.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay, bye.
Revelio.
There's... Thanks. Hey, I did the potion.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist.
Oh, so he
You've done
knew.
well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
Yeah,
Rare
he knew.
occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Can those
Pay
spark
particular
not
attention in herbology.
distract me,
The plants
please?
you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you. And I'm done with this
I think
quest.
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Wow, I'm level 9. Yippee. Can you stop phasing through the doors, please? Thank you very much. No. For the thingamajiggy quest. Oh, I want to do this because it's important. This and this are important. Expelliarmus. Wait, not here. It's over here. Not here. It's over here. Open the door. Open the door. Wow. I'm following wherever that dot on my minimap go. Wait. I didn't even mean to send this guy out. It wants me to go to Natty, isn't it? Yeah, see? When I finished the quest thingy. Bro is rolling. Okay. I need to do I'm just okay. Okay, my field guard will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Well, I guess I go to Nari. Ooh, mushrooms. Going. Wait, what is this? Oh, chest already. Finally. Thank you. Finally. I get to get rid of this goofy hat and equip another goofy hat. Now I look even more goofy. Ah!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Because I trust Natty and I love Natty and she's a cool person and she's my friend. I'm gonna tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Yeah.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous, but I'm glad to hear it.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
We love Natty in this household.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy... Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you didn't see them, Mummy.
Okay, it zoomed over there, and then I looked back, and then this woman just breaking something while walking, and then this thingy's... Okay, never mind, just... Okay.
Here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Mummy.
Revelio.
Chest. Ooh, that's legendary. Oh, I knew it. It was legendary.
Revelio.
I got a lot of loot here that I can steal.
Wonder who lives here.
Yeah, I wonder that too, because I want to steal from them. Come on, I got something related to my wand. That would look at. I like this. I like this more because it feels natural. What? Wait, huh? Wait, hold on. Okay, so I don't know what happened, or actually I know what happened, but I'm gonna stop here because my laptop is screaming at me right now because I'm doing a lot of stuff at the same time. So I've done a lot of quests. Gonna save, and then hopefully tomorrow, I'm gonna stream some more of Hogwarts Legacy or something. So yeah, I'm gonna end now.